Tina Cole fell in love with her My Three Sons co-star. Tina Cole is an American actress and singer best known for her role as Katie Miller Douglas on the popular 1960s sitcom My Three Sons. Born Christina Yvonne Cole on August 4, 1943, in Hollywood, California, she was raised in an entertainment-oriented family that helped cultivate her artistic talents from a young age. Her mother, Yvonne Kane, was a member of the King Sisters, a vocal group famous in the 1930s and 1940s, and her father, Buddy Cole, was a talented musician. Growing up in such a musical household, Tina was exposed to the entertainment industry early on, which no doubt helped shape her career in acting and music. Tina's first big break came in 1963 when she was cast in Hawaiian Eye, a detective series that aired on ABC. This opportunity allowed her to hone her skills and make a name for herself in Hollywood. However, it was her role as Katie on My Three Sons that catapulted her to stardom. She joined the cast in 1967 as the love interest and later wife of Robbie Douglas, played by Don Grady. Her role was central to one of the first major marriage storylines on television, and Tina's chemistry with Don Grady helped make their on-screen relationship a memorable one. Audiences were captivated by the warmth, charm, and depth she brought to the character, and the series continued to enjoy immense success during her tenure. Tina's portrayal of a young wife and mother resonated with many viewers, solidifying her place in television history. Beyond her role in My Three Sons, Tina Cole had an impressive career as a singer. Following in her mother's footsteps, she became a member of the King Cousins, a subgroup of the King family singers. The King family was a multi-generational entertainment group that performed on television variety shows, concerts, and albums. Tina's work with the King Cousins showcased her vocal talents and reinforced her versatility as a performer. The King family's variety shows were widely popular in the 1960s and 1970s, with Tina and her cousins becoming well-known figures in musical entertainment. Their tight harmonies and engaging performances made them a beloved family act across the country. In addition to her acting and singing career, Tina Cole has always been devoted to her family. She is the mother of 4 children, and her ability to balance her career with motherhood has been admirable. She has often spoken about how important family is to her, a value that has deeply influenced her personal life and professional choices. Tina's dedication to her children and her ability to maintain a sense of normalcy despite the pressures of Hollywood has made her a role model for many women balancing career and family. Tina Cole's legacy also extends to her work behind the scenes. In the years following her on-screen career, she became a television director and acting coach. Her passion for the craft of acting has led her to mentor younger generations of actors, sharing her wealth of knowledge and experience. Her impact on the entertainment industry, therefore, goes beyond her performances and into the realm of mentorship and education, where she has helped shape the careers of aspiring actors. Even after My Three Sons ended, Tina Cole remained a beloved figure in popular culture. She has participated in various reunions and interviews, where she has reflected on her time in the industry, particularly her experiences working on My Three Sons. Fans continue to admire her for the warmth she exudes both on and off-screen, as well as her down-to-earth nature and approachability. Tina's dedication to her craft, her family, and her fans has earned her a loyal following that spans decades. Tina Cole's love story with her My Three Sons co-star is one of the more memorable behind-the-scenes romances in classic television history. Tina, who played Katie Douglas on the beloved sitcom, found herself working closely with Don Grady, who portrayed her on-screen husband, Robbie Douglas. Their characters' marriage was a central part of the show during the later seasons, and as the chemistry between their characters grew on-screen, something similar was happening off-screen as well. Tina and Don had undeniable chemistry from the beginning. Their on-screen relationship was charming and affectionate, with fans rooting for the young couple. However, what viewers didn't know at the time was that their professional partnership blossomed into a genuine romantic connection. Tina has often spoken about how her feelings for Don began to develop as they spent more time together filming the show. While many actors can create romantic chemistry without it translating to real life, in Tina and Don's case, the lines between fiction and reality started to blur. The pair kept their romantic feelings under wraps for a time. The close working environment on My Three Sons brought them together daily, but as they explored their personal connection, they remained professional. Both were aware of the potential complications of an on-set romance. Tina later admitted in interviews that she was deeply in love with Don and found it difficult at times to separate her real feelings from those of her character. She has even described the kiss between Katie and Robbie as her first real kiss, noting that there was genuine emotion behind it. Despite their strong connection, the relationship between Tina and Don faced its challenges. At the time, Don Grady was already in a relationship, and while Tina harbored deep feelings for him, the two could never fully pursue a long-term romance during the peak of their time on the show. Still, the emotional bond they shared was significant enough to leave a lasting impression on Tina, who has spoken fondly of Don Grady in the years since his passing in 2012. Their love story didn't end with My Three Sons, though. Tina Cole and Don Grady reconnected later in life after the show had ended. Both had moved on with their careers and personal lives, but the bond they formed on set never completely faded. When they finally reunited, they gave their relationship another chance. This reunion, however, was short-lived, as circumstances and timing did not align for them to be together long-term. Nevertheless, Tina has expressed that their relationship was meaningful and remains an important part of her life story. Even though their romance didn't result in a long-lasting relationship, Tina Cole's love for Don Grady highlights the emotional depth and sincerity that sometimes exists behind the scenes of Hollywood's most beloved TV shows. Their connection remains a fond memory for Tina, who frequently reminisces about her time on My Three Sons and the unique bond she shared with her co-star. Fans of the show continue to be fascinated by their real-life connection, making their story one of television's enduring tales of unfulfilled but heartfelt love. In recent years, Tina Cole has remained active in both the entertainment world and charity work. She has often taken part in nostalgia-driven events, including television specials and conventions where she meets fans and reminisces about her time in Hollywood. Her continued engagement with her audience has kept her connected to multiple generations who grew up watching her. Despite the changes in the entertainment industry, Tina has remained a figure of grace, demonstrating the timeless appeal of her talents. Tina Cole's career stands as a testament to her versatility as a performer and her ability to connect with audiences. Her work on My Three Sons and with the King Cousins has solidified her place in television and music history. Her influence extends beyond the screen and stage, as her work mentoring young actors and her dedication to her family have made her a cherished figure in the entertainment world. Tina's long-lasting appeal and her contributions to the industry make her a true icon, deserving of recognition for her decades of work in Hollywood.